put it this way, some people haven't talked to me since.
Some people what?
Even though they live on our street. Okay.
Just remember they're playing with hockey today.
Okay, so let me tell you what really happened. There's always something specific that stresses out families when they plan a wedding. When will the dress be ready? Will the tux fit? Will Game 7 of the finals conflict with the wedding? There's always something. For Morty and Shmuel, there's a lot of anxiety for months about who would give the better wedding speech. So you see, Shmuel and Morty both have reputations as funny guys. They both have a good sense of humor and like to joke around. However, they are also viciously competitive. So the stakes were very high. Who would be crowned the king of the wedding speech and the funnier guy? Shmuel thought he had the upper hand. He had already given 2 wedding speeches, which were well received. Hila's wedding was his menzinka, and this speech would be his grand finale. Morty was just a rookie. This would be his first wedding speech, and a wedding speech is not a bar mitzvah speech. Shmuel was very confident. However, Morty was also very confident. While Shmuel may have more experience, Morty is a Torontonian and has home court advantage. And he wasn't going to let some immigrant from Israel come into his city and beat him in his own city. They were like 2 heavyweight champion fighters getting ready for the title fight. Apollo Creed versus Rocky Balboa. Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump. Shala versus Mabaku. Rabbi Kropkin versus Rabbi Miller.
Whoa.
Morty was very confident until the engagement party. Zava spoke at the engagement party and she said that she had the chance to meet and befriend Shmulik, and she realized that Morty and Shmulik are exactly the same person and act the same way.
Yes.
Morty suddenly had a very small doubt. If Zahava said they're the same person, could he really beat Shmulik? He realized that he may have met his match. So Morty asked Zahava, and I quote, "Zahava, I love you, and you look so beautiful. Do you think my speech will be better than Shmulik's? But before you answer, I just want to say how much I love you. You are so beautiful." The night of June 23rd approached, and it was finally game time. Each man would bring his best, and both of them would give their all, and leave it all on the Purvis Hall floor. Morty's strategy was set. He planned to showcase... You okay?
I'm great, but I got 2 things going to 2 different places.
No problem. No problem.
Sorry, everyone.
Morty's strategy was set.
Morty's what?
Strategy.
He planned to showcase his superior knowledge of Torah to intimidate Shmulik. After all, Morty went to Eitz Chaim and participated in many learn-a-thons. Shmulik thinks the reading of the Torah means it's time to get ready for Kiddush class. Dinner was over and the opening bell rang. Shmulik started his speech. He got off to a slow start, then got some laughs with his Chasdei Hashem line, a body blow. Morty sank a bit in his seat. Shmulik then finished the Dvar Torah with the Dvar Torah from Rav Shlomi, the falafel guy in Kiryat Shmona. A brutal shot to the jaw. Morty didn't know what hit him. Shmulik's use of Torah was a classic sneak attack. He took his opponent's strength and used it against him. Now, there was no way that Morty could play the Dvar Torah card. All Morty could do was use the fake Dvar Torah line in the opening of his speech. Shmulik had the early lead. Yes, Shmulik had experience and could land some powerful blows, but Morty is known for his agility, his speed, and creativity. Shmulik may have the military background and expertise in covert operations, but Morty is an entrepreneur who can think on his feet. Since Morty couldn't play the Torah card, he shifted strategies. Morty decided to... Morty, you okay with that? Morty decided to use the reverse Michelle Obama strategy. In the 2016 election, Michelle Obama said, "When they go low, we go high." Morty decided to employ the reverse. If Shmuel goes high with Chasdei Hashem and Rav Shlomi, I'll go low. It was a brilliant decision. Morty assessed the battleground and decided to strike Shmulik's biggest vulnerability. Shmulik may punch hard, but when he does, he leaves his left side wide open to attack. Morty decided to hit Shmulik's biggest weakness, ESL. You see, Even though Shmulik has lived in Canada for over 30 years, he is married to an English teacher, and his mother-in-law speaks the Queen's English, he still can't speak English well. Morty would hit him where he couldn't respond. Shmulik started his speech with his thick Israeli accent and talked about hummus, and Morty knew that Shmulik had backed himself right into the corner. So Morty gets up and winds up for the knockout blow. Not only will Morty speak perfect English, but he will take 50 random last names and integrate them into a speech when he delivers his message to Ariel and Hila. That will show him. And just in case people didn't notice his superior language and vocabulary skills, Morty provided a checklist of names so everyone could see his mastery in the language in real time. In your face, Scheinberg. Shmulik saw the list of names on the card and sank a little in his chair. When Morty said to Zahava, "I Kevin love you," Shmulik sank further in his chair and wondered what was next. Would Morty challenge him to a crossword puzzle? Morty definitely scored a few points, and the final round was approaching. Would Shmulik throw in the towel? Would Morty be saved by the bell? Little did Morty know that Shmulik had one more trick up his sleeve. He didn't know if he needed to use it, but the match was so close, he needed to pull out all the stops. Time for the knockout punch. Shmulik then told Nate that after 31 years of marriage, the wedding night would be their first night alone in the house. Rabbi Korobkin and Robert Turchiner left immediately. They feared what that was about to happen was worse than mixed dancing. Then Shmulik started singing Shir Amalis. Yes, there were a few laughs, but most people just threw up in their own mouths. When Neve heard Shmulik starting to serenade her with Shir Amalis, she sat in silence for a few minutes, and then looked up to the sky and said, "Zeh min hashamayim." I can only speak for the Mayer family, for no one else, none of the other sponsors, but our family, we can never say Shir Amalis again. I'm feeling just a little nauseous. From now on, we will say Al Harabavel all week. Usually we take a venture home from the wedding. Last time we A slight grin appeared on Morty's face. Did his opponent just defile the holy Shir Amalis in the middle of the wedding? Finally, an unforced error. The fight was over, and the judges had made their final decision. In a unanimous decision, the judges ruled that Shmulik did not win. Morty did not win. However, Nate definitely lost. Sorry, Dave. Ariel and Hila, Chazan Kala, we can only thank Hashem that you inherited only the good things from your parents. That means you are both like your moms. Mazel tov, everyone. Enjoy.